Hey guys, it's me, Seth Cole, and this is my 300th video for YouTube. Yes, we reached 300 videos here on this channel. That's exciting. And I'm going to do something really special. You can see here I've got a car here. Well, this is actually Tony Stewart's 2004 Monte Carlo. And the reason that I'm showing it is because it's going to have something to do with what I'm going to be talking about here for the 300th video. I decided I'm going to do something pretty interesting. I'm going to do a contest, but I'm not going to tell you the contest until just a minute. And here to help present it is one of my favorite drivers, Denny Hamlin. Yay! Okay, so this is actually a picture I got down in Virginia of his Bud Shootout win, and yes, it is autographed. Cool! Yeah, so that's my latest addition to my NASCAR collection. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. The reason that I have this out is because my contest is going to be a stop-motion contest. But listen carefully, okay? This is going to be very important because a lot of you are going to want to watch this carefully and probably want to enter this contest due to the prizes that there are. But first, let's get to the first things first. First, we're going to get to the requirements of what you have to do. First off, you have to have at least 8 laps in your race. It's going to be stop motion race contest. Trying to bring stop motions back. I'm going to get Denny out of the way here. Alright, it's going to be a stop motion race, and I'm sure that most of you know how to do that. It's got to be at least 8 laps. It must have at least a 10-car field. It must include at least one caution, one wreck or whatever, but it has to at least be a caution. It has to have a photo finish at the end of the race. Photo finish, of course, is when 2 cars battle it down to the wire. Okay, so that's what it's got to have. Now here's the categories. It's going to be judging on, I believe it's 8 different categories, and whoever wins out in each category is going to get a point. And whoever ends up with the most points wins the contest. Alright, so here are the categories that you're going to be judged on, and I'll be showing a video based on who won what categories, and I'll show you an excerpt from their race to show you just exactly why I chose that specific person. Alright, so the categories that you'll be judged on are the variety of the car field. If you've got a lot of really popular cars, and you maybe throw in 2 cars that really are very rare, then that's going to help you out. If you end up mixing and matching, if you do 2010 and 2011 cars, that will go against you. You should probably try and find cars that are of the same year or around the same time frame in order to make it more consistent. Alright, second thing is the sound quality. I would rather that either you have a race kind of sound with your race cars or commentating. That's pretty much it. I would rather you didn't have it as a music video with music in the background. Okay, so that would go against you if you did that. Commentating or in-race sounds are best. Video quality. You're going to want to make sure that your pictures are clear, that there are no problems with the pictures. Also, as far as the video quality, as far as, well, actually, I'll get to that in just a minute. That's going to be another thing. But video quality really would be the quality of your pictures. If they're blurry, that may go against you. Okay, smoothness of picture transition. This is what I was going to get to next. As far as if your pictures going one to another, if it makes the race look choppy, that could go against you. But if you have a real nice, smooth transition into pictures, you'll have a nice, smooth-looking race. And that'll make your cars look like they actually are not a bunch of pictures altogether. Okay, number 5, most creative wreck. Use your imagination in this wreck. I'm not going to tell you what kind of a wreck you have to have. You're going to try and make it up yourself, and you're going to do it all yourself as far as what the wreck's going to look like, and as far as most creative wreck, that's as far as that goes. That pretty much goes without saying. And then, of course, we got most creative finish. It would pretty much not only depend on the photo finish, but it also would depend on the excitement you create in the last lap to bring it down to the wire between the 2, 3, 4, whatever amount of drivers of your choice. Alright, and last but not least, the best overall race. So remember, you'd get 1 point if you won one of these things, and whoever had the most points would win the contest. Alright, here we go to the prizes. This is where everybody's going to want to pay close attention. Prizes. Now, there are going to be prizes available, and it's going to apply for 2 different things. 1, if you are currently in an NSCRA ride, if you won first prize, you would get a chase spot in all 3 series for Season 2 of the NSCRA. That's big right there. Second prize would be a chase spot in 2 of the 3 series, and you would get to choose which 2 series you'd want to be in the chase in. Third prize would be a chase spot in one of the NNSCRA series. So and it would be of your choice. So that's big right there. If you won first prize, you'd get into all 3 chases for the championship in Season 2 of the NNSCRA, and that's the Oreo Truck Series, Mobile and Cup Series, and Snickers Cup Series. Alright, now if you are currently not in an NNSCRA ride, but you are following the NNSCRA races and would like to join, this is going to be very important for you. First prize would be that you would get all 3 series, you would have a reserved ride for Season 3. Second prize is you would have 2 rides reserved in the 2 of 3 series of your choice. And third prize, you would have a reserved ride in one of the 3 series of your choice. That's pretty much it. That's it. That's what the contest is. It has to be a stop motion. It has to meet those requirements. You would get judged on those 7 different categories, and whoever won out would win the prize, first prize, second prize, and third prize. So the contest deadline is going to be January 5th, 2012. January 5th, 2012. So you'll want to get busy. And in order to enter, you either have to do it one of 2 ways. Either leave it as a video response underneath here, or send it to me as a personal message. So that's how it's going to go down. That's my 300th video of the NNSCRA contest, and hope that you guys will enter.